Hey guys, it's Dan. Welcome back to another video. Some of you that may have seen one of my videos from a little bit ago, I've kind of started doing things a little out of order because I wanted to create some content and then other ideas came up that I'd rather post first, or they were a little bit more time sensitive things. So I decided to post those first and kind of move along. But welcome back to the channel. I've kind of got a different idea that kind of popped into my head, and what made me think about it was I was just chit-chatting with one of my friends about like how YouTube has grown for me, which I never expected. And he basically asked me what I would do if I essentially became like a big YouTuber, quote unquote. And I think by what he means by that is like a Markiplier, a Syndicate, something like that. And one, I don't ever anticipate really getting there. I would be more than grateful if I ever had that opportunity, but that's not what my goal is. I'm not planning on and trying to make this become my like life and make this my you asshole. Now that that guy is dealt with, I don't really ever plan on YouTube becoming my full on job, career, life plans, anything like that. I just heard that poor bat get slaughtered by the lava. Learn to fly better, bud. But that idea of just maybe getting big enough to at least become something, I guess, like a recognizable name, I guess, would be kind of cool. And if I ever had that opportunity to where I was making money off of YouTube or something, I have gotten kind of close to the point where I could do the channel memberships and stuff like that, which I don't know. If that day comes, I may end up just turning that on. I don't really know. I'm not here for the money, but it might be something. I just don't know what all I would offer if I did stuff like that. I know that there's a lot of people that do Patreon. I don't personally think that I am entertaining enough to do that, and I don't know what kind of stuff I would put on a Patreon if I decided to start one. Maybe set up things and vlogs, but I'd rather actually start another channel and just do that so you guys could see my day-to-day, which right now is not very entertaining, to say the least. It's pretty boring. Wake up, go to work, come home, work on the weekends, maybe go camping, and then try and record some YouTube videos in between all that. But yeah, I don't really know what I would do if I had the opportunity to do YouTube full time and stuff. Like what things I would change in my day-to-day life and how to make it a little bit more interesting. Skeletor, can you not do this? Oh, there is a mine shaft up here. I thought I saw something. This is not very good right now. I can't get my torches and I can't get my sword. There's the sword. Cool, thank you. I am just being absolutely bum rushed right now by everything in this game, and I am not a fan of. Can you fuck off and leave me alone for 5? What? Am I in Minecraft The Walking Dead? Did I accidentally download some sort of mod to where all of these people are? Son of a bitch, they're everywhere. Oh my god, I have never been. Okay, I can handle the zombies. God, I wish I had the edit to the we'll be right back. There's a baby one too. Oh my god, why, bro? I just wanted to explore the mine shaft. It's called Minecraft, not. I think I actually shit my pants there for a second. That scared the. Okay, I think I have got most of the problems sorted. I wish I had that. I wish I had the "we'll be right back after this break" clip so that I could put that in there, because that was a process. I think that literally took me 5 or 6 minutes to get cleared out, and they're still not all gone. There's still mobs like this zombie. But good lord. But as I was talking about earlier, I don't ever really plan on making YouTube something big. I don't ever expect that to happen. I think it would be super cool if it did, but I don't really have the plans for that. But in the advent that I did start maybe making money or making it big on YouTube, what I would definitely do with that is, first and foremost, everything that I would be making for a long time, if not always, would go back into the channel. It would go to getting a better computer so that I can actually play other games and like maybe record games off of my Xbox and be able to do live streams and stuff like that. And very slowly just trying to make it a little bit more appeasing for you guys that do watch these videos and try to bring some diversity to it. That is what I would like to do. And just make life a little bit easier for me to where I can hop on and make these videos quicker, more often, and things like that. Like, I think everyone dreams of being a content creator, a YouTuber, TikTok star, something like that. And it's really just not realistic in the grand scheme of things. Like, I wish that it was possible. I'd love to have a bunch of YouTuber friends and we were all like Mully or KYR Speedy and things like that. But I just don't really see that as a real option for my future. Like, I love doing this and I am extremely grateful for everything that I have had. And even if my subscriber count never changes, my views stay where they're at, I would be more than happy. I'm just beyond grateful and astounded that people actually want to watch these videos. But I think it's kind of cool to just like discuss and talk about it and maybe imagine, like, put those rose tinted glasses on a little bit and just be like, wow, imagine if this was my career, you know? But I think a lot of people that end up becoming TikTok or YouTube famous either don't really think about it until they get big enough that they have to get a manager or something like that. Whereas I feel like I'm kind of lucky that I have been in the industry that I have been and had the mentors to where if this did become something big, I know that I would not go out and spend it lavishly on cars and things like that. Maybe one day, because I'm gonna have to get a new car at some point. Mine is on the verge of dying. It already wishes it was dead. I can't even lie. It's my Oldsmobile is living up to its namesake. It is an old mobile car, whatever. But if I was to do like the Patreon thing, I would have to figure something out in order to pay you guys back, and all of that, all those funds would go directly to this channel and making it better. I would not want to support somebody that takes money from me and then goes out and blows it on things that don't really support the cause. There's been a lot of businesses here in town and in my hometown that I've seen that happen, and it just frustrates a lot of people and rubs them the wrong way. So I definitely don't want to be one of those people that everyone's like, wow, we donated to him and he just kind of slapped us in the face with it. So that's another thing that worries me with Patreon. Like, I know that I'm a good person, but I don't want people being upset like, oh, I donated to you and I was hoping you'd get this, but you ended up doing something completely different and now I feel like I wasted money, you know? Like, I don't want to be that guy. I'd much rather be the person that's like, hey guys, thank you for donations and things like that. Like, what I use for that is like, I got a new microphone, I built that computer. Hey guys, like, this is the new setup. Like, this is all just because of you guys. What kind of videos do you want to do? Do you want to do like Q&As and stuff like that? I don't know. I'm kind of talking out my ass right now. Like, just brainstorming ideas for something that will more than likely never happen, at least to me. Ooh, demons. Well, diamonds and demons. One demon handled the other one, so I guess we're okay here. Because I couldn't get my sword. My new mouse, I don't know if it's just because I'm playing on like a MacBook or what, but it refuses to select the tools that I want. Like, oh, I want the pickaxe. How about we give you something completely extra? Or, oh, I want the sword. How about now we'll give you the pickaxe? And it's really frustrating. That would be like if I ended up making money from YouTube. The first thing I would be picking up is a actual Windows computer so that these games can run better. And I would really like to do like maybe weekend live streams or something like that. I think that those would be fun. Back when I was way younger and like the Xbox One originally came out and you could live stream from it, me and my friends would play The Crew and we would live stream that all together. And I think the most I ever had on stream was 5 people aside from my friends. And I'll tell you what, I felt famous. I was ready to quit my day job. Well, actually, I don't think I had a job at that time, but I would, if I had a job, I would have been ready to quit it and go full time with this whole thing. It was wild. I felt so cool. Did I like accidentally change my difficulty up more or something? Because I feel like I am encountering way too many mobs. I think I'm gonna get out of here and try and get back to the main area that I was down here and avoid this whole thing because I am not a fan of it. I honestly God don't remember how I got up here, so this is gonna be fun trying to get out of here. And I'm stuck in cobwebs. There's gotta be a zombie spawner somewhere around here, and I just don't know where. But yeah, you guys, just curious, what would you guys do if you ended up becoming like YouTube or TikTok or Instagram famous or something like that? Whatever platform you want to create on, what would you do if you ended up kind of blowing up and becoming super popular and had the ability to turn it into your day job? What would you do? How would you use it to not just benefit yourself but benefit the people that you're with? And do you think that would change who you are? For me, I don't think it would change like who I am as a person because I like to give back and all the opportunities that I have been given. Everyone that has like helped me out in some way, I try to at least get back to them in some way, even if it's not as big of a way that they gave me. But I'd like to reinvest in this channel and grow it more and turn it into those like fireside chats with your friends and things like that. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below, as well as if I was to maybe quote unquote become YouTube famous or even like allow like that Patreon and stuff. What kind of things would you like to see on there? Because if there is something that you guys would like to see and you would consider if I turned it on and would want to, I'd like to know what things you would like me to do in order to give back to you. I don't know if I'll ever do that. I may end up turning the option on as just the like, hey, if you want to, here it is. If not, like, cool. I'm not going to rely on it because at some point, once life kind of settles itself down, I'm going to take my own time and money from my job if I can, if I make enough. That's the hard part. But reinvest it in this channel. I'd really like to get some better sounding microphones and get a computer that I can run this on and stuff like that. So maybe one day in the future that'll be an option because I'd also like to have other games that I can play in the background for when I do my stories. Because if you guys watched or will watch one of my stories, it to me they seem like disorganized and like I'm rambling just because like I lose my train of thought a lot. So I don't know. We'll see what happens here, you guys. But I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Let me know your thoughts, feelings, and opinions down in the comment section down below. But with that beautiful sunset, my name is Dan, and I will catch you all in the next video. See ya.